Stolz. We're even. And the door opens yet again for Amy-Stolz, Chris, for the third time tonight. She'll try to take advantage of an opponent's open frame.
This is what she's done. She smelled the blood in the water. She's been there. And her best shots of the match have come after her opponent's mistakes.
Doesn't quite repeat the feat this time, though. 8-pin stands for Amy-Stolz.
Well, as you watch this one fall, the 2-pin will fall backwards, but not quite the right direction. Just right. It tried to crumble the bucket. Pretty good 9. She was hoping for it to climb the hill and get a shaker out of it.
Does convert. That's the next 3 days of the SEM Group Championship here on ESPN2. Strong Field continues their quest for the title. The LPGA Tour and the SEM Group Championship presented by John Q. Hammonds. Friday at 1 o'clock Eastern, Saturday at 3 Eastern. Final round coverage Sunday at 4, all here on ESPN2. For more, log on to ESPN.com. LPGA Golf. 1 pin separates Stoltz and Barnes. Big one.
That is a great shot to come back off of a shot. She thought she had a chance to take a lead, put a lot of pressure back on, got away from her. She's been really, really good on this left lane.
7th frame for Lynda. Comes off the open. Didn't like it much out of her hand, but she'll gladly take it. Big strike. Let's break down your wife's form here. Chris Barnes with slow motion.
Well, she's worked very hard on the game. She stays upright through the first 2 steps, follows in, step 4 is in perfect position with a long slide, foot down on the back, her back foot down on the approach, keeps her upper body tilt in check, doesn't let her get too far forward, leaves her leverage in perfect position. That's what allows her to be versatile.
There you go. Good shot. Good shot. Yes!
She really liked it. And she points to the Dream Teamers, the high school bowlers from here in Michigan who are rooting her on. The double puts her up 11 pins.
Well, she's doing her job and mine. Right off her hand. Good shot, good shot. And it's nothing but 10 straight back. Caught a handful of it. Perfect position. And the great reaction.
The future bowling, the high school bowlers who are here from all over the state of Michigan. We met a family from the Upper Peninsula. They drove 8 hours to get here. And they watched that shot. A 10-pin for Amy-Stolz.
Boy, and that's a really bad break. This is a really, really good shot. Watch the 6-pin. Right around the middle of the 10. That is the ringing 10, my friends.
Definition of a ringing 10-pin, right, Chris? There's the 10-pin. Amy's done a lot of work at summer camps, recreation centers before little Rocco was born. But an outstanding bowler since she was 4 years old. Parents put her in a league. Husband Paul, he's nervous. Yeah, coming from the Phoenix area. That's where Amy is from. And now live just outside Denver, Castle Rock, Colorado. That's how you answer.
Well, she's been able to use that same ball in the left lane the whole time. She did switch to a different ball in the right lane, which has given her a better move down lane and allowed her to open up that right lane a little bit more. She's going to need it in the 10th frame.
So the 3-time U.S. amateur champ. Dozens of medals from Team USA. Already a Queens title. Trying to get closer to a 2nd Queens championship. Looks for the turkey. 9th frame.
Good shot.
Ringing 10 for her.
Well, again, you heard it right off her hand. She loved it off her hand. Across the 11th board, just right of that last tracer. The 6-pin again, right around the bottom. Both these players have made fantastic shots on this right lane coming down the stretch. Anytime you see a player moving left after they throw it, it's been really good.
There is the 10-pin for Lynda Barnes. 40 years old. Told us yesterday, Chris, your wife, that not sure how much longer she's going to go at it with the world team, professional events.
She says it all the time.
A lot of attention to those boys back home, right?
Yeah, she hates being away from the boys, but I tell you what, as long as she's still able to win, she's got a strong competitive spirit. 3 strikes in the 10th here forces Amy-Stolz to do exactly the same thing.
We might have a tie. Could happen.
Roll, baby, roll. Yeah!
3 of 4 frames down the stretch.
He's target.
Strikes for Lynda Barnes. Two-time Collegiate Bowler of the Year at San Jose State, late 80s. She's been the National Female Bowler of the Year. She's done it all.
And she's one of the best finishers I've ever seen.
Roll, baby, roll, roll, roll. Yeah! Yeah! Come on.
And a quick look up to the booth to her husband, Chris, beside me. As the roll continues here in the late going for Lynda Barnes. She's in great shape. What are you thinking?
I like that one a lot.
You sure did.
This one's every bit as important as the first 2. Guarantees that she can't lose on the bench.
Good shot, good shot, good shot.
Strikes out. Amy has got to have 3 for a tie. Then we'd have sudden victory roll-off.
How good is that?
That's totally fair. Clean and order. Remember the chief.
Both husbands are here watching. One's a broadcaster. One's really nervous. She won't do it. Leaves 2. And that's it. Lynda Barnes has won the 2008 USBC-Queens.
These guys are the best. Come on.
The husband and wife connection. Something to watch here in suburban Detroit. Lynda Barnes, for the 2nd time in her great career, wins the USBC Queens. She did it in 1998. 10 years